often rather a husky infant and decidedly unfriendly. A bit awkward for a pet, but a cute little beggar. The first step toward preserving the hide of the rhino. And the ever-present vultures again on the job. On the trek again with baby following. Ed Joyce, our chief cameraman, made a wager with Swain that he could pitch the tent in 30 seconds. He did it with a trick of the camera. Some speed, eh, what? The bane of our safari was Swain's radio. He never lost an opportunity to inflict it upon us. Someday, he said, he would get Hollywood. Wait a minute. I'll fix it. I told the boy to smash the infernal machine. He'd have done it, too, but Swain showed a burst of temperament. The natives had heard, however, and began arriving to listen to the white man's strange devil instrument. Swain brought out his phonograph recorder, with which we tried to record the speech of the natives. When it played back, the natives decided that we were wizards indeed, and listened with amazement to their own voices coming from the mysterious horn. They were not so much frightened as stupefied by astonishment. When they heard it, they wanted to crawl in to see where the mysterious sounds came from. The night and the voice of the jungle with all its medley of sound. The next morning, the lions were reported in a donga close by, and a cautious search brought us to a clearing, where we started building our blinds. Our telescopic lens gave us some fine close-ups. We put a heifer in for bait. The natives started to beat the beast into the clear to give us a better chance with our cameras. Through the thick underbrush, the lions were now plainly visible. We wounded this big beast. He ran for the clear with the natives in pursuit. We knew we had hurt him, and it is one of the unwritten laws of hunters to finish a wounded beast. Friends, please watch closely what soon follows. Things happened so quickly that when the smoke cleared and the excitement was over, we had one badly wounded cameraman and a terribly mauled fellow hunter who survived only 7 weeks after the attack. The tragedy left its mark on all of us. Our cameraman, Ed Joyce, was on the job and exhibited more steel nerve with his camera than I did with my gun. The natives were beating the bush on all sides, and the bewildered beast didn't know which way to turn. Joyce never left his post. He looked around every now and then to see if I was backing him up. Look out, Ed, he's coming! Two females came charging out, and one caught Carol unprepared. After our wounded were cared for, we found we had bagged the largest lion ever taken in this region. He weighed 608 pounds and measured 9 feet from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail. From the natives, we learned that these two monsters were noted man-eaters and had accounted for many natives in this district. It was well rid of them. the lion dance, celebrating the kill. The natives cover themselves with the skin of the beast and so imbibe, as they think, the courage of the lion. The African native is very emotional. The only way he gives vent to his emotion is by dancing. Be it grief, sorrow, or happiness, he dances. And how he dances. Such a dance must be seen to be fully appreciated. But this camera record gives a very adequate idea of the strangeness of the ceremony.